What's up, guys? So, I've been doing a lot of pranks on all these kiddos in the house lately.
I'm an adult kid.
I'm solidly 16 years old.
So I just wanted to go back to the roots where all these pranks started from and how I ended up here. Literally, this first video is what caused the downward spiral that led me into this house.
So this is like the worst part of your life.
I feel like this
I was supposed to be a chiropractor. I was literally on my way to chiropractic school when this video was filmed. I had just been accepted. And I was on my way and this video blew up and then somehow I ended up here in this house today.
You're saying you don't like sitting with 5 dudes in a Hawaiian shirt.
Wait, 4 dudes. I'm sitting with 4 dudes.
Wow.
4 dudes in a Hawaiian.
It's hard.
I didn't go to college yet.
So yeah, let's fire away. I don't know if you guys remember any of these.
So I watched all your vines. I was a big fan.
Oh,
I actually did, yeah. I watched yours.
I was like, no, you weren't.
I actually did though. Like I legitimately will probably remember most of those.
Yeah. No, I had your account blocked.
Yeah, I hate it though.
I hate it.
That's not a joke.
Yes, it is. No, that is a total joke. I never blocked you. Don't put that on me. No, okay, I did.
No, I did like a day.
It was an hour. I was just annoyed. Okay.
Alright, you know what? Let's crank up the volume. Here's the first one.
Oh, I remember that one. God. Yeah, I remember. Dude.
Oh.
And you did that before you were going viral?
Yeah, so that Vine, I will never forget this day. That was the first Vine of mine that did big. It got 60 likes in an hour.
60 likes?
It got 60 likes in an hour and then somehow made it on the popular page. Got 600 likes in the second hour and it was #2 to Marcus Johns.
No!
I will never forget that day. It was #2 to Marcus Johns, and then hour 3, I passed Marcus Johns, and then Marcus Johns got my video bumped down underneath his.
Whoa!
He was like in cahoots with Vine then.
What?
Yes, so
Shots at you.
Call out!
Oh, I know what comes next. I one up myself
Another
here.
fountain?
Bigger fountain.
This-
Oh my goodness.
Bigger fountain. Yes.
Yes.
I got it.
You got it.
It's like Ellen's whole career
I
was
won up
jumping in
myself.
Oh my god.
Next one's gonna be an even bigger fountain.
He's like, sadly, yeah.
Probably should have messed up the order a little bit. This mall banned me for a full year.
Really?
After that video.
Well, we got
It's
banned for
relatable.
life,
No.
so-
Wait,
You guys
all
got
those
banned for
girls?
life? Yeah.
Why?
Because I was the same fountain. I kept terrorizing the same mall.
That was the exact same
That was the
fountain.
exact same fountain. Not even
It
like.
was just more people.
It was just more people. It was just a bigger group.
What a sad.
Security sees him, they're like, there's
Oh,
the guy.
and-
Oh god, go get
He
him.
was here last week.
Stop jumping in the fountains.
I got an anonymous Facebook message with a picture of my face in black and white on security's wall, and he was like, "If this is you, don't come back. They're looking for you." Literally, like,
Oh
the
my.
mall security had my picture framed, and
Oh,
they're
man.
like, "Wanted." He is wanted.
What were they gonna do?
Yeah.
Like segue up to you and be like, don't
Was
do
that
it. Stop it.
I don't know this one is.
Oh no. Oh my god. That's when you lived with Waleed.
No, everyone thinks I live with
I thought
him.
you lived with
No,
him.
he just
That's not
came.
Wally.
That is Waleed,
I thought
but I didn't live with him.
I thought he was just like,
I could've sworn- I thought you lived with
His
Wow.
face in the beginning.
You guys know I still have one of those, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I got a couple of them, bigger and badder.
And it's
Oh, I remember this.
Oh, I've seen that one. Oh, I've seen that one too. Oh
It's
my
so
god.
noise.
God.
Such a gnarly noise.
I can't
Did that hurt your back?
So I don't know how it happened, but that was straight concrete, and I landed like a stuntman, and accidentally landed like a stuntman, and it didn't hurt at all.
Dude, that
I felt
could've
nothing.
cracked open your head.
I know. Also, that was my birthday.
Happy birthday.
I did it on my birthday before going to work.
Did you know that guy?
No, just a random dude in a cowboy hat, and I just decided to try and ride it.
On your birthday before work, you're
Yeah,
just like, yo, let's go to a spot.
I had to make- dude,
I'm gonna ride a cowboy. Is that just what you thought?
Yeah, I had to. That was like in Vine. You had to make a video for 3 days. And I was dedicated. I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna.
Dedication.
You're like, happy birthday!
Yep. And I yeehawed. And I
He throws you off. You, what are you doing? It's my birthday. Stop.
That's also the same mall as that fountain. So now you're
my
sensing.
God.
Now you're sensing why.
I understand
Yeah,
now.
why they banned.
Why'd you get kicked out of there? I did like 19 pranks where I would just jump on
Into
people.
a fountain.
Did you actually know, did you know that was the right number?
No.
That's the right number.
Whoa!
That's the right
I didn't know that. I was using my powers.
I don't even know what's coming next anymore.
Here we go.
Another fountain. There's another fountain.
Wow.
Oh my. Ow! Did that hurt? How do you land on your butt?
So I learned a mall cannonball technique that makes it look like you land on your butt. But you land on your feet and you do like a really low squat, like you're like on a, you know what I mean? You just kind of land like in the fetal position. So it's not like I'm going like straight to like the butthole.
Yeah.
Like I'm going heels down, then butthole.
You taught yourself
my
a
goodness.
mall cannonball position.
Yeah, the mall cannonball
You
technique.
had to do it so many times.
That was from like 10 feet into 6 inches of water.
It looked like it.
Yeah, the splash was like that high.
How did you not break your ankles instantly?
I don't know.
understand.
I literally like developed like the mall cannonball technique.
Yeah, he's been practicing, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, dude.
Oh god. Well, at least he got payback instantly.
I got a concussion from that.
Really?
No way.
That was my first concussion.
Oh, wow.
my goodness.
What?
Yeah.
You must have
That
been
was
freaking out.
2 gallons of milk pressed on my head and only one broke, which means the other one, it was literally like getting hit. Like a gallon of milk weighs like 5 pounds, 6
Yeah.
pounds.
Yeah.
Literally a 5-6 pound weight just crushed into my
On
head.
both sides.
Yeah.
Oh.
The other one is just right there.
Who broke it on you?
So that was Waleed's revenge on me, and he actually got his cousin. I can't remember his name. Juarez, I think. He was a bodybuilder.
Oh my.
That was a
Slam it on you?
that was a professional bodybuilder because Waleed knew he wasn't strong enough to break him on me.
I really hope our pranks do not escalate to that level. Like,
Yeah.
get concussions.
Please don't hit me
Yeah.
in the head with a milk jug.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Holy crap. That's insane. Smack him!
Oh,
This looks familiar.
That looks very familiar.
Yeah, but
Really?
you got the new and improved 8-foot forklift version.
We all did.
Yeah, it made me bleed.
No, I did. The hand did. That was free.
Every one of us. Every one of us.
Yeah.
Didn't even prank you.
Best part.
Never.
We died your dog. You just sat there in silence and still got it.
You live in this house, you pay the tax.
Did you slip on the jump there?
Yeah, dude. I hope that could have gone so badly because like right here is where all the little pipes are for the water.
Oh my goodness.
And like I literally got so close. Just
Bro, what do these people do when you're done?
I don't know.
You just did?
I have to run the security everywhere. That is literally like very illegal.
I've never been in a fountain.
You should try. We should all do it together one day.
Actually,
It's
I've
really
really
fun.
We should do it one day.
We
It's
all
really
jump in.
fun. Yeah.
We all jump and run.
We took a bath in a fountain. It's pretty close, you know.
Oh, no.
Look how different you look.
No way.
Oh!
Oh, that looks painful.
You're gonna be like, yeah, I know what you're about to say. I know what he's gonna say without you.
I'm never.
You're not bringing that back.
I'm never
You're
walking.
not bringing that back.
Do you know how difficult that was? We had to like test it out on ourselves to figure out how far we needed to be.
Was that like
I was
3
gonna say, that's
broomsticks? What'd you do?
That was a fruit picker.
Oh,
That was an avocado fruit picker with a foam hand attached to it with shaving cream
that's
on
what
it.
I was gonna say.
And it was
Yeah.
duct taped to the roof of my car.
You probably could have saved a lot of time. Just had someone hold it and smack it as you're going by.
Yeah, but that was literally solo. There was no one in the passenger seat.
Oh, true.
That was
Wow.
just sheer.
Really?
Yeah, that was just sheer me aiming the car, and just like trying to. The thing was,
It was perfect.
if I went too little, I would only get fingers on his face. If I went too far, he'd get the whole in his face.
Wow.
So I had like this much margin of error of like knocking his teeth out.
Is he
what
touching
the
it?
heck?
Oh! He broke his nose.
You guys realize how like elaborate I had to make these? So
He
elaborate.
broke his face.
All for 6 seconds.
All for 6, and that part's only like 4 because you got me going schmack cam in the beginning.
Wait, what do you say in the
I
beginning?
think so, yeah.
What do you say in the beginning?
Schmack cam.
Wait, what was that?
Schmack cam.
Oh, okay.
One more time for
One more
effect.
yeah.
Schmack cam.
Oh, that's
Alright,
The other one was
perfect.
that was
Oh my god! I didn't know you can make this noise.
If you had a drill, it's
Did you edit
it
Did you like
perfectly.
edit that in? Did you really not hold it? You just photoshopped it? You're like just recording yourself sitting there.
Smack Cam round 2.
Not with the dog.
Oh my goodness. Who was that?
That was my ex-girlfriend.
That was a female?
That
Amanda,
Yeah.
if you're
I was looking at the dogs the entire time. I was feeling
That
so
is
bad.
clearly a female.
I was looking.
Dissing his ex-girlfriend?
No. I was looking at the
There's
dogs.
my ex.
I'm saying I was looking at the dogs the entire time. I didn't even look at them.
I measured it and I raised it up so there was no way it would hit
Oh, I
them.
was like,
Okay.
Yeah, that gave her a concussion.
Are you
no.
serious?
Actually.
So that's why I spent so long designing the hand with you guys, because that one gave her concussion because there was 2 poles in it and I didn't put enough padding and I didn't aim it right. So instead of hitting the foam, the pole hit her right in the face and gave her a concussion.
How long after that?
And we dated each other for like 7 more months.
Oh my God.
Probably because the concussion made her too dumb to realize.
Probably.
This is the mecca of all cannonballs. This is the
here it is.
this cannonball will never be beat ever. It's impossible
That's a challenge.
unless someone cannonballs from space into here. There's no way that you beat this cannonball.
Oh my god.
Oh! Wait, is that
How'd you
the
get out?
Las Vegas?
The
place?
That is the
Bellagio?
Bellagio in Las Vegas during the national anthem.
Oh,
It literally landed for free as I'm cannonballing.
What happened after that? Is
Yeah, can you explain the story?
That took 3 days to plan because they have 4 security guards, 2 on each side that are always patrolling, and the water's about 9 feet deep. So once I cannonballed, I had to figure out how to get out of the water, climb out of the wall, and then get out before security. So I literally planned it Ocean's 11 status. And I found like this weird pipe that I used like a ladder to get out. And then immediately ran for one of the staircases, all the overpasses. So I would have the high ground so I could see all the cops and security coming. And I could see them going one way and I would go the other. And I spent about 45 minutes just kind of like staying away from them until finally I made a beeline for the parking garage where my car was. And I literally had a getaway driver.
Oh.
I had someone waiting in the car for me for like 45 minutes, like for that time.
That's the
You
most
planned that
insane
out.
thing.
I even
Wow.
had to take my shoes off because I was leaving water prints behind me. So I took my shoes off so I wouldn't leave water footprints anymore.
Like, who jumped in the pool? I swear to God.
That was for Vine. I had less than 100,000 followers when I did that.
Oh my god.
That gets you banned from Vegas for life.
dedication.
Did you get banned?
No, they never found out it was me. Someone did bring that video into the police because they hated my vines, and they sent me a Vine message or however they got to me that time, and they were like, "I brought your video to the Las Vegas police. That way, the next time you come here, you'll be arrested."
Wow.
I think
Yeah.
they forgot about it by now.
Yeah, no.
I'm telling now this video, and then everyone's gonna be reminded about it.
yeah.
That guy's gonna jump in our fountains.
So you went from, you know, jumping into fountains to breaking into abandoned places and almost being murdered.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We can see.
Cool. I can see the growth.
Yeah.
I like it. I
Yeah.
like your vision.
All right. Well, that was the 20 Vine prank thing.
Can we all agree on that Elton puts the most effort into his videos?
Oh, yeah.
God dang.
That's insane.
I fly you guys to New Zealand to make videos.
You put an entire zoo in our house?
Yeah.
Like that's a, yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
a little far.
You know I'm gonna have to one up that too, right?
Okay, well, I'm gonna move, so.
Yeah, I think it's time we go.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed all these old school vines and all the weird stories. Make sure to check out all their channels and all that fun stuff.
That one person left.
All right, guys. Good night. Thank you, guys.
That's it, I'm out.
And this is why I don't do sit down videos.